This video chart presentation of Dividend and Income Fund, Inc., brought to you by allpennystocks.com. It's a New York stock listed play trading our ticker DNI. This is one of our U.S. technical stocks to watch this week. Sino Agro happened to be the other one. It's performing very well. But I thought I'd take a look at DNI because it was coming into the week, threatening a resistance point. And even though it pushed and made a new high, it didn't close past that resistance point. So I just want to offer some commentary as to what to possibly look for in this play from this point forward. Clearly the chart's been in a real nice uptrend, especially since the ending part of November last year. About 6 months now, coming from 313, adding about 20% value. Long-term uptrend in the MACD. It's pulled back recently though, but because it's held right around zero, that's kind of a critical area. And I'd be looking for it now to continue the push upward and try and take out that resistance since it has reset itself. The ADX has really cooled off, moving from up near 40 where it was in a strong trend to down around 15. Again, the reset has happened. It's time to see if this is going to make a stronger push. Some buying pressure was coming into the play. You can see the MFIs moving upward. The gap down yesterday will suck a little bit of the life out of MFI. What I'd be watching for in the accumulation distribution is to take out this whole top, continue the overall uptrend. If it falls through this level, I become a little bit more worried that the overall chart might fall back a little bit further. Shaking money flow is still holding in the green. Buying pressure is outweighing selling pressure. But again, I'd look for that downtrend to be broken. I want to see that shaking money flow break back upwards and show stronger buying pressure. Per definition with the CCI, the buy point was the break of 100. It's still in a hold position. Full stow showed good momentum coming into the play. And what I always look for on a retrace is to see this full stow come down through here and promptly curl and break back up through 80. If that happens, it's a very good sign of momentum. And the tricks, reset itself, held right around zero. Looks like a bullish cross is going to happen. RSIs, they also show the momentum coming out a little bit. That's because of this upper shadow, where the stock didn't close near the high of the day, and then the gap down. Even though the stock basically closed even yesterday, it did actually gap down and then close higher than it opened. But again, that long upper shadow signifies some profit taking because it's not holding near the highs. Now what I'd be looking for in this is without a doubt for 350 to hold on a pullback, because if it can't hold there, it doesn't pick up strong support again until around 335. There is a little bit more thrown in here in the middle, right about the 200-day moving average. But from a static standpoint, I'd be looking back down around the 330, 335 mark. Now by rounding itself out like this could be forming a cup and handle pattern. It's a very strong bullish continuation pattern. What I'd look for is some sort of channel along those lines to form the handle. Could go sideways, but the point being is that it's going to be a consolidation. And then what I'd be looking for is an increase in volume, and for this to blow through and close above that resistance point right there around $3.63. The bigger the volume, the bigger the move, the more strength to the breakout. Now the stock does trade in a pretty tight pattern from 350 to 363. It's only a 13-cent difference, but in standard calculation of cup and handle breakout patterns, that means you'd be looking for a 13-cent upside as a price target. It is definitely a lower volume play, 77,000 shares traded, and that's right about average for it over the last couple months. On a breakout, I definitely would want to see that volume pick up much higher, ideally somewhere around one of these record highs over the last year, but certainly want to see it back up 200, 300, 400,000 shares. It's a nice looking chart though. It's holding over top of the 50-day and 200-day moving averages, a golden cross of the 50 through the 200-day back about a month ago, and it's a good example of a cup and handle pattern that looks like it's trying to form. So that's why I picked DNI to take a look at this week, and that's why it was chosen as a technical stock to watch. But as always, it's merely my interpretation of the DNI chart. I'm not a financial consultant. Strongly encourage you to do your own proper due diligence. Consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Please visit the allpennystocks.com website to view the full disclaimer disclosure, and do not base any investment decisions on any material found on the website and/or its video chart. No person employed by All Penny Stocks is a registered investment advisor or licensed broker-dealer. Thank you for watching, and trade smart.